still hot. You see that gel on top of it? Look at it. It's great. I have vanilla. I have rum extra. This is good, rum extra. I don't have any white rum, but I have rum extra. And also I have almond plus. So, and my great nutmeg, and also my allspice. So I have everything here. I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I'm gonna use my ground ginger. The first thing I'm gonna be using, my ground ginger. You can use the original ginger, but I have this already grind and everything, so I'm using this one. Grind ginger. Measuring cup here I have my measuring cup here. I'm starting with my rum extra. I'm using half a cup, about 2 teaspoons of the rum extra. It smells really good like rum. And my pure vanilla, I'm using 3 teaspoons of it. And my almond. I'm using 2 teaspoons of my almond. Over here with my nutmeg, I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, my grind nutmeg. And my cinnamon, grind cinnamon. I'm using 1 teaspoon of it too. I like my spice in my pudding. And I'm going to mix this up. Then I'm going to use like 2 cups of sugar. It's about 2 cups of sugar. 2 cups of sugar. And I'm gonna mix this and mix it well. Mix it and mix it well. That's a code. This thing is smelling really nice. I'm using 2 ginger because this ginger is not that strong, but I already have these. This is some ground ginger with a little bit of sugar. You can use it for tea if you want, or you know. For this, I think I'm gonna put another half cup of sugar. I don't want my pudding to be too sweet, you know, so I maximize the sugar what I use. Yeah, this is smelling really good. I'm going to set this to the side, and then I'm going to get my cornmeal with my flour. So I'm setting this to the side, and now I am going to do my cornmeal. It's time for my cornmeal. I'm measuring my cornmeal. 1, 2, 3 cups of cornmeal. I'm doing 4 cups of cornmeal. I'm making a big pudding. 4 cups of cornmeal. And then I'm going to put the flour for the binder. I'm going to be doing 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour to 4 cups of cornmeal. You can use 1.5 cup of flour. That's about it. Then you're gonna put some butter, melted butter. I'm gonna use a nice portion of butter. And then I'm gonna melt it so I can put it in my flour. I always like to put a piece of yam into my pudding. Just give it a little more moist to it. Okay, here's my melted butter. That is it for my melted butter. Yeah. Nice portion of butter. So I'm grating my yam into my You can use cocoa, you can use yellow yam, you can use white yam. I'm using white yam because that's what I got. If you want, you don't have to. It's optional. but I don't want to have too much cornmeal. It's too heavy. When you have only cornmeal, it's heavy. It's too heavy, so yeah, that make it better. See that texture you have? So now I'm gonna go ahead and use my coconut juice. But I already have all the spices. Cornmeal pudding. So this with the coconut. This is the juice. The coconut juice with all my ingredients. So I'm using it to mix my batter. That's what it was here for. Here you go. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of my coconut trash. I'm going to put it inside. Yeah, I have to mix this out now until it's all come together. You have to mix it and make sure you don't have no lump whatsoever, none. I feel like I want to put a little top more of my rum in there. Just a little top more. I like spice. And a little more nutmeg. All right, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven. I have the perfect tray for my pudding. So now my oven is preheating. I'm still making my batter. This is looking really good. I like it. Text in the comment section if I'm missing out on anything. Anything. Tell me before I move forward. And grease it. In a little while, I will make the gravy, because you're gonna have to sit in the oven for a little while first, and then I can put the gravy. So here I go. Now I'm gonna grease my pan. See that? A data code. Cornmeal pudding. This is the time for the gravy. This is the time, so I'm using one of these coconut milk. Data code. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of my rum extra, 1 teaspoon. I also gonna put 2 teaspoons of my vanilla. Cornmeal pudding a running belly. I'm here, I'm baking. Almond, my almond. 1 teaspoon of my almond extra. Also, I'm adding my nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Grind nutmeg, 1 teaspoon. Share my live, my friend, share my live. Share my live. 1 teaspoon of grind nutmeg. And my grind cinnamon, 1 teaspoon.
So which part of you from, baby? Single.
And for this one, you're just gonna mix it up really good. I'm mixing this one up, and you see how creamy it is? This is the cream. So this is gonna go right on top of the pudding. After 25 minutes in the oven, I'm gonna put this cream in there. Also, I'm gonna put like 4 tablespoons of sugar. All right. And I'm gonna mix this all the way out. We're gonna have to stay mix this until all the sugar grain dissolve out. I don't have no white rum, but I have a spice rum here, because normally I use white rum in it. So I have the black spice rum. The black spice rum. I'm gonna add 1 shot of rum in it. Atata code. Huh? Yeah, man. Add that a code. Where you say that? Yeah. Yes. Always make yourself be useful. So when you make yourself be useful, you know, you stay out of all harms and trouble. You know what I mean? Yes. Huh? I don't know. Me make potato pudding already, man. Me make potato pudding last week. I'm doing some ginger. I'm gonna do some ginger right now. And I'm gonna do some carrot. And some cucumber. Guys, I don't peel my stuff when I'm like my carrot, I don't peel it, and my ginger. So I use hot water to wash it. So here's my ginger juice. It's time for me to put my my other rest of coconut milk and in my cornmeal pudding. Then I'm gonna put it back and let it finish, do its own thing. So now it's time for my carrot. I did ginger already. California. You want to see what is next? Cucumber. Cucumber. Oh. Here, you want some? You want some? On the ginger. Just need some ice. This is the time to try my pudding. It's still hot. You see that gel on top of it? Look at it. It's great. Still hot, still hot. Normally we wait until a couple of hours for it to cool down, but that's gonna be like tomorrow, so I make sure I try it right now. It's really good right now. Tell a friend to tell a friend to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. I'm gonna enjoy my piece of cornmeal pudding.